Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today it's gonna be a quick video on how I did this wash and go. This is what it looks like. The curls are popping. The curls are popping. If you want to know what products I use, and I only use 2, keep watching this video. The products we're going to be using today are Carol's Daughter's Cocoa Cream, Camille Rose's Curl Maker, and of course our handy dandy spray bottle. So starting off, I was working with freshly washed hair. I know you guys can see how dry it is. I didn't put any products in my hair after washing it, and it dried down like this because unfortunately I'm so lazy that I didn't detangle it while I was in the shower. So this is what we were working with. So I'm just going to begin by spritzing my hair with a little bit of water, making sure it's nice and damp so that I can go ahead and detangle. And after detangling, that's when I'm going to go ahead and add the product. So I'm starting off with Carol's Daughter's Cocoa Cream. And y'all, this product is thick like butter and it's so moisturizing, and it didn't leave any kind of white cast or anything that we wouldn't want from it. I love this product. Afterwards, we're going to go in with Camille Rose's Curl Maker. I love this one as well because it did exactly what you wanted it to do. For me, I don't like a super strong hold on my curls because I don't want them to come out crunchy. And this gave me nice pillow soft curls. I didn't have to worry about, going through and trying to break the gel cast because the gel itself is just not a super strong hold, and I like that. So what you want to do is take your finger and twirl each piece of hair around it as just like you're playing with your hair, but not so defined to where it looks like you have finger coils, because that's a completely different look. What I noticed that I could do is just slightly twirl, maybe 1.5 times instead of going all the way down the shaft of your hair. When you go down the whole shaft of your hair, that's when you get a coil, and that's when you get that finger coil look. So just be aware of how you're twirling your hair. I don't know if y'all have noticed, but after I spray my hair down with the water, I'm gently squeezing it to try to keep the water in the hair. Sometimes the water will just drip off, or it just seems like it doesn't grab onto my hair like I want it to. So I like to squeeze my hair to keep that water all in there before I start detangling, because if not, sometimes it just feels like you're doing a dry detangle when you're really not. So going over this another time, this time I'm taking a better size section, and I'm taking a generous amount of the cocoa cream and a generous amount, a pump. I think it was 1 full pump of the curl maker. And I'm just going to distribute that all throughout my hair, making sure all of the pieces are nice and moisturized. And then I'm just going to begin twirling. I will say the direction you twirl your hair makes a big difference. So if you notice, some of these pieces right here look very defined, but they don't look like coils. Y'all, I curled my hair in the direction that it naturally curls without doing a full twist. If you see how some of them spring up a lot, that's because those I might have curled a little bit too much with my finger. But the ones that it's actually called shingling. The ones that I actually did a regular shingle with, it turned out nice and defined and not too much of a Shirley Temple curl, or whatever you want to call it. Y'all, I was so tired by this point, my arms were literally ready to give out. But the crazy thing is, I only did the shingling method because I couldn't find my Denman brush. If I would have had my Denman brush, this would have been a 20-minute process, barely. But instead, it was more like 1.5 hours, and my arms were just oh my God, why? And for those of you who were wondering what Jackson was doing this whole time, here's a clip. This is what I was listening to the whole time. I just love that he was just enjoying himself and having a good time. So these last front pieces, I did go in and I actually finger curled the roots to make sure that they were nice and defined. If my hair was going to dry with a part in it, which I wasn't sure how I was going to let it dry, I didn't want it to look puffy at the roots and then defined at the ends. So I went ahead and defined those roots so that everything would look nice and seamless. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below what products y'all use for your wash and goes when you do them. Or if you want to try these products, let me know and let me know how it works for you. But that's it for this video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.